God. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. They're even in back. They're on the backstage trying to mess with us now, and said they just put in backstage. They was going to kill us. It's getting ridiculous. So,
Okay, I did that.
no, not if we kill you first, stupid. Go, girl.
You think man, I go up against bigger people, stupid
Oh yeah,
motherfuckers.
B. Somebody had they left $1 super chat and had a peen picture on it. Hey, hippie sissy.
Kill us, you stupid
They come
whore.
in and do that crap to get us, try to get us taken down and stuff. That I
Nobody.
guarantee you, then they come in our back chat area and told us they was gonna kill us.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's what it is.
hippies. Well, look at the gun that we got. They produced a gun, act like
Yep,
they was
and
gonna
a knife.
shoot us. And a knife, and it was doing the stabbing motions down like we were down, and they were stabbing us. Boy, that's some integrity, isn't it? I hope you feel
They
good
probably got
about
mad because
yourself.
we turned around and came right back up, and they was gonna.
Yeah.
They come over here and try to get me to put them up. They was backstage, and it come up as Chroma
Right.
James or
Well,
Chroma King.
I'll tell you what, I guarantee you, they wouldn't get within 100 yards of my house, and I'd have their head pop right off their shoulders. So, let them come.
Yeah,
I don't,
so done
I'm
with it.
not going to mess around. I don't give a shit.
We didn't highlight it, so done with it. We did delete it, so they ain't nothing they can do. But they are trying to take us down. That's all they're doing.
Right. Just because they're talking shit about us, and we are just pointing out that they're talking shit about us. They can't stand that. It's so stupid. I'd much rather talk about something else. I mean, but these stupid, ignorant
They want to
dumbasses.
send us $1. They need to cash app us $1.
It needs to be $100 because you want a dick pic on my channel. That'll cost you $100. $1, man. Are
hundred
you broke?
dollars, and we'll
Are you
$100.
broke? What's the deal? Are
A
you broke?
dollar.
Are you that broke? They're probably that broke, really. I'm
We
sure they
ain't putting $1 up, but we ain't gonna highlight no damn dollar bill now.
are. Fuck no, you have your damn dollar back, man. Trash
Oh, so
money.
you just delete it in the
Oh,
comments? Okay, that's what I thought. As long as we didn't highlight it, all we had to do is delete the
I
comment.
know, but
Is we just can't
we
highlight
just
it.
feel
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
because when they send $1, it automatically highlights it, y'all.
Oh, in the comment, they don't put it on the
Right,
panel, but it
in the
does in the
comments.
comment.
Right, I understand that. But we just feel safer just shutting it down, and we're sorry that we do that. I just feel
Yeah.
better about it if we just get rid of it because we don't need it on our channel anyway. You know,
We
unless,
have
unless,
be a good
unless
person.
you what? Go
Somebody
ahead.
gave $1 and they had a peen picture on their avatar trying to get us taken down. So we had to end it and delete it and start over. Their profile pic was a little picture. It is childish. It is childish.
She said that's right time, right? You said that right time. He said I was throwing temper tantrum. My baby, I love him. Because I didn't have. Well, y'all ain't gonna tell y'all. You'll just get on to me, so I'm not gonna do it. Love you. Thank you. Our husbands are funny, aren't they? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh.
I was texting Andrea back.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to talk
I
herself out
always
of my.
tell.
She's
Y'all
trying to
always
talk
tell.
herself. Huh?
I said everybody, y'all can always tell when she's doing something. That
Are you
like
quiet for a minute?
cleaning or doing something else she's not supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be on her live. She'll be screwing around, and then you catch her in it because she gets quiet as a mouse.
Yeah. See, Andrea's trying to chicken out of going live now. I know what she's
Come on,
doing. She's
Andrea.
getting
We'll
all.
be there. We got so much
See,
more to say. Come on, Andrea. Let's go over there. We'll
we
support
got you
you.
back, Andrea.
We do.
Don't let no little bitty
Right.
peen picture mess you up.
Right. Don't
That
worry
only
about
makes
it.
us want to go at them harder.
Right. I know it.
We ain't worried about old Timmy over there.
I mean, we don't play nobody's content. All we do is
Nope.
talk. All we do is come back. We don't talk trash on people. We don't lie on people, and we most certainly don't call people the names that they call people and say the nasty words that they say. Now tonight I've been upset in saying words I shouldn't be saying, which I'm going to try to get out of that, y'all. I promise. I'm going to stop cussing on this channel, but I am going to. That's my goal. But anyway, uh, we just don't do the stuff they do.
We
And
want to be
so,
better than they are.
right. And if they take us down, we'll start right back up. I mean, because
Yep.
we just will. Because money is not what we're on here for. And that's what they need to realize. Money's not what we're here for. That's not what we come on here for. And so they come on here for money. That's not because they can't work a job.
Yep.
It's hilarious. But we don't. We're not like that. We're here because of y'all. And I'm here because of myself. Because I love y'all. Andrea.
Oh, it's cut. It does kind of break out sometimes. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Why
You
are
get it.
some people miserable? They just she says that we're not going nowhere. We know she ain't going nowhere. That's all they live for is YouTube all the time. They have no other life but YouTube.
Yeah. B, if you'll
So that's
go
the
out.
difference between them and us. We do have a life outside of YouTube. So it's no, that yours is breaking up every now and then. Is what he was saying.
Is it? Or if
Yeah,
you
just
nobody
small,
else is
but not.
talking, you're
It's not
talking.
that bad.
B just is it breaking up for you?
Yeah, a little
See.
bit.
Oh, you
It
know
just comes
why?
in and out. Why?
Okay. Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
I knocked myself off. Oh, I didn't. I didn't knock myself off. Okay.
No, you didn't.
Uh, the reason is because I had my YouTube on. I sure
Yeah,
did.
Kathy, they are trying to target us.
I think it's funny that they target us because we ain't doing nothing to them. They're
Andrew
jokes,
said,
man. So,
people are miserable because they hate themselves and they project whatever they're feeling onto others because they're jealous.
right.
They are jealous of your picture. They keep putting your picture up there, Andrea. I think because she's so jealous. I like to see your picture up there against Big Red Timmy's picture up there. Let's see who's gonna win. Let's put that up there as a poll. We already know who's gonna win that one.
Let's do
There's
that.
no competition there.
Can we do that, Andrea? Let's do that, Andrea. I'm telling you, man, they don't know nothing about me. They don't know nothing about how I am or anything. I ain't putting up their shit. I'm not. They think for 1 minute they bother me. They're full of shit. And I can go after them just as hard as they can go after me. I can tell you, but I don't do it with lies.
So they did a short live and now they're gonna do another one at 11:30.
Yeah.
Made this live event was from is that tonight or May is today the 13th? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna come right back at 11:30. How
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, and tomorrow's
Let's have a
karaoke,
part
y'all.
1 and part 2.
Tomorrow's karaoke. They're doing karaoke tomorrow. So tomorrow, yeah. What y'all want to do tomorrow? They're trying to take our time slots. What they're wanting.
Yeah. Andrew said, I don't care. It's whatever. It's not about how we look on the outside. It's how ugly she is in the inside, which makes her ugly on the inside and outside. She's gross. You're right, Andrea. I
Right.
don't sit
You're
there
right.
and
Well,
usually talk about nobody's looks or nothing, but
but
she is
what
just
we are
pure
doing,
ugly on the inside and
right? She would be pretty if she was pretty on the inside.
yeah.
Oh yes, CLM. Thank you. And I'm so sorry for cussing so much on here. I swear to God, I'm gonna
Thank
stop.
you.
Um, Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Mother's Day's tomorrow.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Or Mother's Day.
Yeah,
It's almost midnight, so it's almost actually
yeah.
Mother's Day.
And see, I got to come home from the
It's
hospital. That's the most
Mother Day.
wonderful Mother's Day present ever. You know.
OG Fish, she does ooze nastiness from her pores. She sure does. All the way down to her pores.
Where'd Angela go? Did she leave?
She come in at the beginning, but I ain't seen her come back.
Mm-hmm. She left.
Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there.
Oh, do you know how to do a poll? I don't know how to
Yep,
do one. Do it.
yep.
Let's do a poll with Andrew's picture. Come on. Can we? Do we have one
Oh,
again?
heck no. I had to
We'll,
go.
we'll arrange that. We will. I will get. Oh yeah, we'll find one.
She'd probably strike us for using her picture, knowing that battle axe.
Oh yeah. Well, let's just put Andrea's picture up there, and then let's put a blank
And then
page.
we'll put Big Bird up there beside
Oh
Andrea.
yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's perfect. And let's vote.
Thank you, OG Fish. Hey, Hemi said happy Mother's Day to all you moms. Thank you, Hemi. Thank you, B.
I used Granny's watch, and that was
Not
funny.
a poison.
Because I was looking at it, said, thank you, Granny's watching. And I was looking at it, said, that's not Granny's watching. That's
I
not
know.
what.
As soon as you said that, I seen it, and it said $1. I knew exactly what it was when it
Uh-huh.
said $1.
Right. Well, I knew that that's not the way that she would look coming in.
No, she wouldn't have come in with no dollar.
Yeah. She would have just
You
come in
ready
and
to
said hello.
vote?
She would have just come in and said hello.
Yeah.
All there is to it. Dumbass people, I tell you what. Boy, they think they can get to you, too. They think that, I guess they think, two women, that they get up there with them knives and them guns and they scare the shit out of us. Well, this chick don't scare. I've been around the block a few times. And let me tell you, you wouldn't survive situations I've seen. So, you better back up and sit your ass down, smelly ass dork.
You better back that thing up. Big
Good
girl,
God. Can
you
you imagine
better
what that
back that
smells
thing up.
like? Can you imagine what that smells like? Good Lord. Especially, when
Lord.
you, you know, when it,
They probably don't
when it
even
coughs.
shower and stuff. They too busy on YouTube all the time. They probably smell like cigarettes and oh, I can just imagine as much as they smoke and stay on YouTube, just sit there and
I
smoking
probably
all
smell
day.
like cigarettes now.
I'm just saying, as much as they sit there all day, just constantly one after another.
Me coming home today, and I smoked one cigarette on the way home. I thought I'd smoke because my friend showed up. I thought I'd smoke a whole half a pack on the way home. And you know what? I felt weird smoking, and now even in when I just now every time I smoke a cigarette, I look at my hands with the cigarette in my hand. It looks weird. I feel guilty. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not supposed to be smoking.
Aw, maybe
My
you
husband,
slack down or something this time.
my husband has to administer the antibiotics tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, they gave us classes yesterday to do it, so he's gonna hook me up. But I mean,
Well,
I
they
don't
should
have.
have let you go home yesterday then if they did all that.
Well, it's the port itself. I have to have a nurse that will change my bandage on my port and stuff and make sure that it stays sterile because it's going directly into my heart. So I have to have a nurse to make sure that, like tomorrow, the nurse will come out and make sure it's all clean and everything and change my bandage.
Oh,
And my husband, they taught me and my husband how to. It's a 4-step process, and you have to clean the end of the. You got a cap on it. You take the cap off. You have to clean that for 15 seconds with alcohol, and then you have to push a all the saline in there to flush the IV, and then you put the medicine in, and it takes it can how long? Like up to 30 minutes to administer the medicine,
Okay.
and then
That's
after you do the
we all learned
medicine, then
something
you
new.
have to flush it again. Huh?
But y'all learned something new then. That's good.
I know. My husband grew up. His dad was. He had a motorcycle accident, and
Oh,
it
okay.
and it hurt him really bad. So from the time that he was little, he was 4 years old. Uh, he grew up in a hospital. So he knows how to do all that stuff. I couldn't even unhook myself the first night and go to the bathroom. I had to call him on the phone. He talked me through it.
OG
He sure
says,
did.
OG Fish said, "Wow, why port to the heart if you care to share?"
Um, because okay, the I had an ulcer, a big ulcer that was at the end of my esophagus that empties into my stomach. It perforated. When it perforated, it released bacteria into my bloodstream, and then it attacked my kidney, and then that kind of bacteria goes sepsis. I was on the borderline of sepsis, and then it attacked septic, septic, and then it attacked my heart, and uh, so with it attacking my heart, they don't want it to even they. It did a turnaround, and it's not. It didn't turn into the bacteria that goes to your heart valves, but they don't want it to, and so I'm almost septic. So that's why that I have to have the port directly to my heart, so that the antibiotics it don't go directly into my heart. It goes right underneath my heart, and it administers the medicine throughout my bloodstream. It's into that vein, my main artery, to where it goes directly into my bloodstream because I am almost septic. Uh, it's in my bloodstream. So go slow with it. Did you take it out an hour before and get it warm? It's okay. Go ahead. It's just gonna be cooler. No, just try. It might give me brain freeze. It'll be okay. Just do one. Just do one, and just do one push. Do one push.
One push. Are you letting him take your life into his hands right now? Good thing you went to the hospital. Betty said it is a good thing she caught it in time. It could have killed her if she didn't get there and catch it in time.
What's wrong? What?
But Kim, her and I just don't understand her. Why she Nobody likes that woman. I don't care what they say. I don't care. She may think she has friends over there. They don't like her. Can't nobody like that mouth of hers.
Right.
That's all she does is lie about everything.
Careful.
And she's always talking about band evading. Oh, oh, this is band evading. This person's band evading. But they don't talk about nobody on their side band evading. It's just on other people on the other sides. But they have it happening right there with their own friends. They don't say a thing about that. Thank you, Betty Boop.
Sorry,
Uh,
guys. We ain't never done this before, and I'm freaking out. I know I'm not
it'll
making
be
any.
okay.
It is going in. I feel it.
I think he's probably freaking out, ain't he?
Yeah, he's scared. He said he was scared enough.
Yeah.
Is that unlocked?
Well, that's
Yeah, they didn't mention anything about
yeah.
no lock.
You got who do they hang with? You know who they hang with.
Right.
They all time talking about MKB, MKB this, MK. She brings my name up just out of nowhere all the time. I'm thinking, why has she got my name stuck in her head?
I know.
And we wouldn't even bother them. We wouldn't even talk nothing about them. They didn't even talk about us and leave us alone.
And I got the
I got
biggest
a picture.
mouth
I got
of
a
us
picture of
all.
Kim, by the way. Somebody sent me one.
Really?
Yeah,
Um,
and it is terrible.
but I got the biggest mouth of all three of me, you, and Andrea, right? And y'all bother them more than I do. Oh, what I have to do?
Well, that's got a thing on it that says 5
Where's the cat?
milliliter per second.
Where's the cat?
max. The cap is gone. I put a new cap on.
This cat.
Yes, that's the cap.
Before. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to figure this out. So it's saying how much at a time?
It says 5 milliliters per second max, which suggests to me that this is some sort of shed blood.
Well, I'm sitting over here talking to y'all, and I got my mute button pushed over here, sitting here running my mouth. Shot a
And
poison.
I'm sitting here trying to get. We're trying to figure out this crazy thing on my arm.
And I was over here just talking away and had my mute button pushed.
And
Shot a poison said I was a nervous wreck the first few times I had to do it with my little boy, but I got good at it. Oh,
well, we can't figure out what's going on. Something's wrong. It's
what do you
not
mean?
going. Well, there's a little lock looking thing. It says 5 millimeters per
There's a new
second.
cap.
It's
And
probably gonna go slow, ain't it?
no, it won't even. The saline won't even go push. He has to flush it first. It's not even going in at all. So there's a video she said for you to watch. He's gonna watch the video now.
Oh Lord, now you gonna have me panic.
Yeah, it's got the cap back on it though. It's got a lock thing on there to where it can't hurt my vein if something went wrong. So
B said, "Don't panic, guys. There's a learning curve."
I know, man. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, but this is something new to me too. I mean, I never even dreamed about coming home with IV antibiotics.
Is your line unlocked? She said Shot of Poison had to do it. She knows how to
Okay,
do it.
shot of poison. I don't know how to unlock the line.
How
There
do you
is
unlock it?
there's a little lock thing that is the line runs through, and it says 5 millimeters per second,
5 mil
milliliters per second.
per
But
second.
when he screws the saline solution on there to flush it, it won't go. It's that's lock. That's the lock then, right? That little thing is the lock.
Hold
So
on,
how
she ain't.
so how do I unlock it? Yeah, my blood pressure's been good today, guys. I've kept my blood pressure really good today. It was really bad this morning. We were really worried about it this morning because it was so high, but then I finally made them change my medicine and it got under control. Snap your finger, it was under control.
Mhm.
Are you gonna watch it down?
There is a clamp on there, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. It's a little
Yeah.
clamp and then it has a little thing on it that says let's see, uh it just says that 5 milliliters per second.
There should be a clamp that unlocks the line, Shot of Poison said.
Okay, there is. That's what
There
this
he
is. There is. That's what this little purple thing is on below the line, and it looks like a little plant. Okay, honey, here you go. There. Oh, I know he don't want me touching it. Okay, I'll let you do it. Yeah, that little clamp. They didn't even teach us about that little clamp now. See, and they took us through classes and everything. But we do have a picture illustrated, and we do have a video. You
It
know,
might be different, so I'd call the nurse to be sure.
yeah. I can see the. I mean, the clamp. You can tell it's a clamp.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can tell.
October always.
But I do think that they did say something about this clamp. As I remember, I think they did. But he'll find out in a minute.
Hemi, I bet you was didn't I bet you was speechless when that happened, wasn't it?
Did they shot of poison? Did they had on? Did you was there the line run deep like that through to under right underneath your heart? Was that in your baby like that? They had to use the ultrasound to put it in the line to put the line in. That scared me to death. But you know what? I didn't even feel when they pricked me, and that it's in the soft, the tender part of my arm up under that almost goes underneath my armpit, and I didn't even feel them putting it in. And they run that line all the way, and I didn't feel a thing. And I was scared. I was shaking. I was so scared, but it was okay. I was like really relieved after she goes. I said, "Well, are you gonna?" I said, "Have you stuck me? I said, are you gonna stick me?" And she goes, "I'm done." I was freaked out. Y'all see how bruised up my arms are? They've taken blood. I got bruises from my wrist all the way to my elbows. Well, past my elbows, all the way up my arm to my armpit anyway, on one side. I'm glad
She
I'm
said
out of there,
yes, they
guys.
did.
Okay. It was scary, wasn't it? That's an experience. That's something else when you're laying there and they're telling you that they're running this line so deep and they have to have an ultrasound to guide them. That freaked me out. I was like, what if they poke my heart? You know? They were good at it though. I mean, it scared me. But I'm good to go now. I mean, I see it is a new experience. I mean, I'm just thankful I'm here to do it. You know? Andrea, are you going to go live?
Andrea, we calling you. You going live?
Don't let that woman get you down. Oh,
That's not
daughter.
my life was a
Oh,
nightmare. I
my
bet it was
God.
shell poison.
Oh, yeah. B for Big Bird.
She said we could probably use that picture because we altered it.
That picture is perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to alter it. Make sure we alter
Yeah,
it.
she put the pictures and the big bird and stuff on there and stuff. You want to say hello? Layla
There's
wants to say
my
hi. Hi,
baby.
Cheryl. Hi.
Hi, baby. How are you?
You're sitting. No, they don't want to hear that. They want to hear you. You gonna
I
say hello?
just, I
Come here.
just love hearing your voice.
Say,
I
tell
love
them that
you.
you go. Tell all the mamas tomorrow. Say Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Say to me, what do you say to me? Say Happy Monty's Day. Happy Monty's Day.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
Thank you, Bubba. Mm,
Isn't that amazing?
he's a mess. He said, I want to talk to them.
I
He's
am
always
just,
want to talk.
and you know what? That's something else. We, no matter what they do to us, we are not going to stop sharing our lives with y'all either, because that's who part of who we are. And I mean, me and MKB, we can't help ourselves because our lives go on around our. I mean, I don't know how to put it. We let our lives continue in the background when we're doing our YouTube, because that's just who we are. We're not ashamed of who we are. I mean, and I'm not saying that anybody else is, and I understand why that people don't put their picture out and show their faces. I do get that. But I'm just saying our personalities, we can't help ourselves. We like
Thank you,
Sherry.
CLM. He is so adorable. He is
He is
adorable.
he is adorable. You ought to see him. He looks just like her. I
Yeah,
mean,
just
he
like his
looks just exactly like her. I was shocked when I saw him. He's the cutest little thing you ever saw. And he's got those dimples. And oh my God,
mom.
he's precious. He is so adorable. Thank you, Hemi. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get better. I'm working on it hard. I'm telling you. I'm
Did he
so
get the medicine in there?
what?
Did he get your medicine in?
No, he's watching the video now.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to say, I hope you just make sure you do it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I know. He's watching. He ain't gonna do it unless he knows he can do it right.
Okay.
He's real particular about stuff like that. He's real
That's
book.
good that they gave you a video and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, my husband's real book smart too. He's real. He does, don't he, Andrea? He does look like her. Amazing. My little Evelyn, my little youngest granddaughter, she looks like me, but she looks more like her mama. But
Oh.
she does favor me. But yeah, she has her mama's traits. See, the oldest daughter looks just like me and my son. She's got our nose, cause our nose on the end, the end of my nose is like wide, and she's got that wide nose. And I said, I'm so sorry that you got my nose. Because
Hmm.
I've always wanted my nose fixed. Yeah, I've always wanted to go and get plastic surgery and get the nose like Samantha Bewitched had. I always wanted the nose like that.
Mhm.
But and my son has the same nose. I mean, it's like, oh God, and my granddaughter got it, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. But she's not. She's 14, and she's not really into makeup and all that stuff. She's doing her farm stuff. You know, I mean, like she did that video. Her little goat. She was gonna lose it. And that little girl just, she had watched videos about goats being born because she was learning how to take care of her goats. And she saw that little goat in distress and she reached up in there and flipped that little goat out and it was born. She goes, Grandma, I did it, Grandma. Didn't bother her at all. I'm telling y'all, that was amazing. My heart just overflowed when I saw her deliver that little goat. Hello, Colorado girl. She's in here.
Colorado girl. Hey, Colorado girl.
Don't you like the way Andrea's mom don't answer us uh, when we ask her if she's gonna go live? She don't even answer us. She just
Oh, Colorado girl got a membership. Thank you to whoever gifted it.
oh,
I haven't
thank
checked my email,
you,
but thank you. Oh,
thank you.
thank you. Look, yeah,
Ever who did it, thank you, and thank
yeah,
you, Colorado girl, for
being
mhm,
here.
yes, for being
My
here.
boy turned 16. He's 6'1". Wow, him, he's a tall man, ain't he? Six one.
Happy birthday, happy Mother's Day to you too, Colorado girl. I'm silly. Happy birthday. What, you have one that's 6'1"? Oh, I have one that's 6'1". My oldest son's 6'1", but my youngest son is 5'11". But mommy looks like a little child in between them. We took a picture of all three of us, and I look like a little shrimp. We used to all be the same size for a long time when they were growing up, teenagers. We all three was the same size, and then they shot up over me, and then they started bossing me around. The, that baby, he's playing, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But they Kim them really. I mean, they don't make us mad anymore. We just laugh
Nope.
at them. I mean, we really are just making fun of them being so dumb and stupid because the things that they are doing to channels, striking channels and stuff, that is that that just shows how filled with integrity they are. We don't even report them or anything. We just let them do their
It would be
thing.
It would be funny if they're not the ones that took liking down. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me none if they done something like that.
You know what? That was my
Working
first
behind the
thought.
scenes
That was my first thought.
to take them
And
down.
they want to go back in the past of what people's done in the past. Look at what they've done in the past to people, going all the way back to Natasha's channel. They were right up there, and they're the ones that got information and dog people. They run mysteriously. Brittany come off the platform, and they were so proud of themselves for destroying her. And anybody that does something like that has no integrity. They need to sit down and just do their channel and quit going outside of their channel to try to destroy people. Just do y'all's own
If
thing
they
and
did their
stay
own
away
channel
from
and mind their
the
own business, they wouldn't have all the hate that they have.
right. But two, here's something
But they
else.
too busy into everybody else's business.
Here's something else. If they would just do their own thing, we wouldn't even say a word about them talking about us. We don't care if they talk about us. It's funny. They could have us on there and talk trash about us all they want. We would leave them alone. But they don't know
Look
how
at
to
B's
stay inside
comment.
their own circle. What?
Look at B's comment. He said, "Who benefits financially from these channels going down? Follow the
They
money.
do.
Who benefits?
They do.
They do. Who got their
That's exactly
his
who does.
people's been over there in his chat in their
Right.
chat,
Right. Right. Amber's
and they
people,
probably loving it because they get more people than they had.
Amber's people, Likens people, and
Yep.
every time. And then when they destroyed us, our people went over there. So you think about it. What are they? They're doing it. I mean, I don't know 100%. I don't have facts, but in my heart, I feel like that in the long run, they're going to find out. Because see, they want rid of Angela Clicks and Gears. They want rid of us. They want rid of Andrea's mom. They want rid of all of us that aren't in their circle because they're doing things to their own people. And they can't have us outsiders calling them out. Okay, it's too fast. I can taste it. He
Yeah,
got it, guys.
y'all
He
got it.
got it. Yep, he got it. I didn't even feel him pushing it in, and I started tasting it. That when they said that if I had a taste, just to slow down, you know, the push. You flushed it first. I didn't even feel
I'm
that.
flushing it now.
Oh,
Mm.
I don't feel it. It's not. I mean, the cold. I don't feel the cold, but I did a little bit on my chest. I thought it was the air. I thought it was air conditioning hit come on and started hitting me in the chest, and it's not. It's because that's cold. You don't have to take it off. That's flush. Oh, you flushed it. Oh, he's done flushing it. Now the antibiotics go in. It was so weird when you start tasting that taste that you taste like your mouth has been disinfected.
Hmm.
It does, don't it, B? It makes your mouth feel refreshed and clean, like if somebody disinfected it. It's so neat. Boy, it's cold across my chest because we're supposed to wait an hour. I mean, we were supposed to, warm it up because they said I might have brain freeze if I don't. But I didn't have no brain freeze, so should be all right. Boy, that's a lot of antibiotics in it. How over how much?
Yeah.
Because they said it'd be 9 minutes or 30 minutes. They would tell you, it would direct you on how slow to put it in. Oh, that pulse method. Oh, there's a heartbeat method to put the antibiotics in, so it don't go in too fast. But it goes directly into my bloodstream. 3 to 5
They
minutes.
must be talking about Tiffany. Somebody in
Boy,
chat said her flashlight is out of batteries. What? Once they drop the flashlight situation, that is so stupid.
they need a flashlight. Maybe
They
they could
do. They need to
put
see
that in.
straight in front of their face. They
Exactly.
need to
They
take a
need
look
a
in the damn
flashlight.
mirror.
They need a flashlight to guide their way. They are
Now I'm
lost.
saying
Man, telling you. Poor
Tiff
people.
is already. They said Tiff is already in big trouble and needs to watch herself. Whatever. And then
Who said
Wyoming over there triggered. These people.
what triggered them?
They said strike her. She's restreaming. Is she trying to restream the video? They already talking about striking somebody in the comments.
I know. That's all they
That's
talk
all they
about.
do is strike, strike, strike. Let's strike
Kim,
somebody. Let's
and
try to take somebody
Kim
down.
is giving. Kim gives legal. She's giving legal lessons on there too. Then that sound when she does that, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. She just talks around in a fucking circle. What? Oh,
They all the
yeah.
time want to strike somebody down, trying to take somebody's channel down, but they need to
Yeah.
worry about their own damn channel.
I
They
mean,
don't.
why do they want people's channels down? Why don't they just want to go? If they want to go tit for tat, let's do it back and forth. You know, why do they want to go after people? Why don't they just go back and forth and argue? I mean, if they take the channel down, there ain't gonna be nobody else to argue. And I guess if they think that, then all their buddies' channels will be down, all of our channels will be down, and they'll have all the people. That's probably what their dream is. They think that they will have everybody come to them, and
They
they will get everybody's money, and they will take over this corner of YouTube. I know it
so
is.
Tiffany must be restreaming them or something. She's playing your content. Strike her down.
And there's something else. Um, okay, they talk about us bannovating. What is their little buddy doing? Like, and is he not bannovating by bringing up channels and coming back up? It's okay for him to do that, but it's not okay for you to come back.
I know. What's the difference?
Right. It's okay for him to be on other people's panels and in
But it's not
as
okay.
the just like me and you are. It's okay for him to go and do that, take over a channel.
Yep,
But it's not okay for us.
I know.
That makes no sense, you know. And for them to bring that up and call us names, call us band invaders when his channels went down, but I just don't get that. They think that they're better than we are, you know.
Betty Boop, he was up the other night on somebody else's channel. He
October
says,
all of it.
and then he's gonna say, "Y'all go ahead and strike it, cause I don't care if you strike it. It's not my channel
Hmm.
anyway."
Right, exactly. And then somebody else gave Kim and Crafton a channel that had what over 6,000 subscribers already.
Yeah,
They act like that they worked for those 6,000 subscribers, but they didn't. It's not their channel. They didn't work for any of those. That's not their work. It's somebody else's. So brag about it all you want. You didn't do any of it. I feel sorry for the person that gave it to them, that believes in them so much, that's willing to hand over their hard work to these people.
certainly not me, and they wouldn't put up with his foul mouth. He was on Rose Gnomes channel, whoever that channel is. It's called Rose Gnomes. ROSEGNOMES.
Well, that sounds like that. I don't know. That sounds like what's her
Auntie
name?
Side Eye does gnomes all the time, but
Virgin Side Eye does gnomes all the time, but I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think it's her. I don't know. I wouldn't want to guess. I don't even know who it is. She's a lawyer. Yeah, she ain't no lawyer. She can't pass the bar
she's
exam.
far from a
Another
lawyer.
question. Okay, here's another question. If you can't pass the bar exam, how are you qualified to teach law? If you yourself can't pass the bar, I'm wondering that. I mean, that really does bug me because how is that? Because I wouldn't want anybody to teach me shit about law if they could not pass the bar themselves. Right? Everybody in agreement with that?
Right. Yeah, Tiff is live.
B's leaving. She's
He's going to Tiff's.
okay. Okay, we're gonna go over to Tiff's too. We'll
Yeah.
go over to B. We'll go over
Well,
there.
yeah, we're gonna cut. We're gonna end this. We was just gonna come on for like an hour tonight anyway, because we thought Andrea was gonna go live, but she may
Yeah.
still pick up and go live in a little bit. You never know
Right.
about her.
But let's go over
So
there and support Tiff because we need to because
let's
these
go show
people are
Tiffany some
so
support.
ugly.
So y'all
Right.
have a good night and a happy Mother's Day to all you mothers.
Thank you
Uh,
for all the prayers and y'all getting me home and I'm so happy that we're here and I'm here with y'all. I
so
love
Andrea,
y'all.
Mom, I'll be looking for you to come go live. Head
Yep.
over to Tiffany's
Yep.
as everyone. Yep.
Yep.
We'll see
Toodles.
all y'all at Tiffany. Good night, toodles.
1, 2, 3. Toodles. We're supposed to, we're
Toodles.